Hi, what up? It is Eli Sailer-Haugland back with another video, and today we are talking about two kid TV shows that I love and adore, and I find somewhat similar. So we're gonna talk about the similarities of the two. And first off, let's introduce the two shows. So, shall we? The first show is a show I loved all throughout my childhood. It ended in 2012, started in 2006. It is called Icarly. It shows how three teenagers can put on this worldwide web series called iCarly. So, I I personally think it's one of the best Nickelodeon shows out there. Please don't take any offense to anything I say. These are my opinions in this episode. So, the next TV show I want to talk about is a sequel that is still airing. I call it a sequel because it is a sequel in the means that it is continuing on the story of Corey and Tabenka. Yes, Boy Meets World, now Girl Meets World. It is part of Disney Channel. It shows how four friends, Riley, Maya, Lucas, and Falco, discover the world, its benefits and consequences. Now that we actually talked about the shows, let's compare them, shall we? First of all, we have the overall main goal of the shows. I believe that the overall main goal of the shows is to find the world. What I mean by that is to express your opinions and seek what you get back, analyze what you get back. And we can obviously see that in iCarly, where they filmed their television series, web show. Gotta stop saying television series. Their web show, and I bet they look at the comments and think, yeah, yep. And they take in that information and that influences them on making another one and another one. For Girl Meets World, they are finding the world by exploring it, exploring the positive and negative outcomes of doing stuff in the world. And we can find that in so many ways. I could list a lot of them off, but we have a short time limit that I want to get to. Because this next part is the last part, but pretty long. So the next part is characters. The writers are portraying these characters as, well, let me list them off. The good girl, the bad girl, the lover, the weirdo, and the role model. So let's start with the good girl, Carly and Riley. They're both trying to get stuff done, but in a positive manner. They're always trying to look after their friends, their family as well, but also trying to discover something new, which I think is pretty amazing. The next one is bad girl, Maya and Sam. Got it. So they both have issues with doing some stuff. Like they get bad grades, but they have a good reason for doing that. They're using their energy that they could set on their schoolwork and other work at home and actually putting that towards just trying to save the good girl from bad situations. Like, they are a bad influence, as Girl Meets World would say Maya was, but they're a bad influence in the best possible way. The good girl and the bad girl are always friends. Next is something I'll take briefly because I want to talk about it later in another video. Freddie and Lucas, the lovers. Now, the lovers are kind of mixed up in ways. Let's start with Freddie. Freddie always had a crush on Carly for the first 2 to 3 seasons. But near like 5th season, Freddie kind of had a love interest in Sam, and that creates a complication towards like who should Freddie date. Now, in Girl Meets World, it's a little more complicated than that. Lucas is in a triangle. If you don't know what that is, watch the series, but I'll briefly explain it on that. And if you're not that far in the series, well, meet the video. But I'll let you know, I'll like wave at you when I'm done talking about this. But, Lucas and Freddie. So, Lucas is kind of like in between Riley and Maya in the way that they are. He doesn't know what to decide, who to love. He doesn't want to break another one's heart, even though the girls are in reality, the girls say, you're gonna upset someone. He doesn't want to do that because they are best friends. And this is part of the current story, you guys. I can't wait to find out about the future of this triangle, and I'll be talking about this triangle later, as I said earlier in the video. Or did I? I'll wave the other people back. And so, the next character I'm gonna be talking about is the weird one. And they are obviously Gibby and Foco. Except, I kind of want to say that both of them have matured over the seasons. I know that Foco is kind of like not this wacky kid anymore, but this serious kid. And Gibby has that weird sense near the end of the series, but not really as weird as season 1, 2, and 3. He starts getting serious. He starts getting more mature at season 4, 5, and 6. Yay, we made it to our last comparison, which is the role model. Now, this role model is an adult, question mark? We know, that Corey is a role model for Riley because not only is Corey Matthews her dad, but also Corey Matthews is her teacher. Now, Corey can teach her plus the entire class plus, her group of friends the good and bad at life through history, which I feel like I would want to be in that class just because it can relate to what I'm going through and I can ask my own personal questions. Now with Spencer, he's kind of more wacky and silly, but he gives good advice and does a lot to help throughout the series with Carly, Sam, and Freddy, and sometimes Gibby, but it's kind of like on the less strict side. There's a strict side. Spencer's on the less strict side. Corey Matthews is on the more strict side. Okay? So those are my comparisons. If you agree, please leave it in the comments. If you disagree and you want to explain your own theory on the show, theory, I don't know what it is. Leave a comment down below saying like what you think is different or similar, or I don't know. And like this video, subscribe to my channel for new videos. Plus, if I get, let's just say, a set number of subscribers, I'm gonna create my new series that's gonna involve you. Okay, I'll speak on that a little bit later. Don't forget to like my Facebook page, follow me on Instagram. Yeah, it took me like 5 tries to do this video, but we made it! Yay! Bye guys, see ya later.